Hello book nerds, welcome to Bookshelf Bunny. I'm Kim and this is a short book review and cozy hobby YouTube shout out. Okay guys, so I'm going to quickly jump into it with a short review of In the Woods by Tana French. I buddy read this with Jason Reads 10 on Instagram and I gave it a 3 out of 5. I got a 3 out of 5. It's a crime thriller that takes place in Ireland and follows a detective with a traumatic childhood secret. So when he was a kid, he was playing in the woods near the community, and one day, 2 of the kids never came back. They found him with blood in his shoes and scrapes on his shirt and his fingernails gouged into a tree trunk. But they never found the other 2 children. Fast forward, he is now a detective on a murder squad, and he must solve a mystery, a crime that takes place in those same woods. I don't know, it was a slow read. It was a slow read, and the trauma that he experienced is the main story. The crime and the mystery and the thriller element of it felt like it kind of took a back shelf to his personal experience and what this particular new crime, having taken place in his old haunt, did to him personally. So I ended up giving it a 3 out of 5 only because the pacing was slow. It was more about his trauma than about the crime. And it was kind of a slog to get through. It was an interesting book, interesting enough that I kept going, didn't DNF it, and gave it 3 stars. But it was a tough read. It just didn't do it for me. But if you're into crime thrillers, you might like it. So check it out if you'd like. Those are my thoughts. I also wanted to quickly shout out, so my goal this year is to also make time for my other cozy hobbies, and 2 YouTube channels that have been very inspirational to me in that regard. I wanted to give them shout outs. One of them is Her Cozy Gamer. She is a millennial like me, an older millennial like me, who likes to cozy game, and her channel is dedicated to her space, her games, shouting out new games, and helping you find your next cozy game. Great channel, check her out. She's also on Facebook and Instagram, and I think she's on TikTok. Find her there. I also wanted to shout out Cozy K. I've been watching a lot of her videos lately, and she has a similar vibe, except she doesn't just focus on video games. She's about coziness in general, and I just love her aesthetic. She crafts, she arranges her room, she plays games, she does a lot of daily life vlogs and some gaming vlogs, and you should check her out. Those are my favorite current cozy hobby YouTubers, and I just wanted to talk about them. So if you, like me, are a cozy person in general and you like your cozy games, you like to craft and knit and you know, things called cozy hobbies, you might find some inspiration from there also. Okay, and now I have to go on an adventure. My bird gets a beak trim today, so for whatever reason, Zelda, my yellow budgie, her beak is overgrown. When I picked her up from the pet store a couple months ago, it was already overgrown. So we got it trimmed once, and the hope was that she would keep it up on her own from there, but she hasn't. So I'm taking her today to get it done again. She's not gonna like it, I'm not gonna like it, but it's good for her. The longer it gets, the harder it'll be for her to eat and drink. So gotta take care of my furry, feathered baby today. All right, book nerds, that's all I got for you. Have you read In the Woods or anything else by Tana French? This was my first book by this author. Let me know your thoughts. Should I give another book a chance? Did I misjudge In the Woods? I'd like to hear your thoughts. All right, book nerds, that's all I got. As always, happy reading.